You may have heard that benefits are changing because of the Welfare Reform Act. These changes will affect many people of working age living in East Renfrewshire who are on benefits or claim benefits from time to time. These changes should not affect pensioners at this point in time. However, after October 2013, people of pension age with younger working age partners could be affected. So what are the main changes? Well, many have already taken place, but the biggest changes, the ones that affect council services most, will start in April 2013. From 1st April 2013, the government is introducing new occupancy rules that will affect working age tenants on housing benefit. If either you or your partner were born before October 5, 1951, the occupancy rules will not apply. People living in council or other social housing that is bigger than the new occupancy rules say they will need will find their housing benefit reduced. If you have one spare room, you could lose £10 a week on average or £18 a week on average for 2 or more spare rooms. This means that you will have to make up the difference from your other benefits or earnings. Even if you are hoping to start a family, you won't qualify for the extra room until the child is born. Households are allowed 1 bedroom each for a couple, a person over 16, 2 children of the same sex under 16 years, 2 children under 10 of either sex, any other child, or a carer providing overnight care. Most of our council houses have 2 or more bedrooms, and in many cases, it will not be possible to rehouse people even if they want to move to a house where their benefits will cover the rent. Occupancy rules have applied in private sector housing for some time, but this is the first time they have been applied to council housing and housing associations. From 8th April 2013, if you are part of a working age household, the amount of weekly benefits you can receive will be limited to £500 for a lone parent or couple and £350 for a single person. The new cap doesn't apply if anyone living in your household is claiming certain disability benefits. However, child benefit is included within the cap, and families on benefit who have 4 or more children are likely to be affected by the cap, as could people in certain kinds of accommodation where rents are high, for example, specialist accommodation for people who are homeless. From June 2013, Personal Independence Payments will replace Disability Living Allowance (DLA) for all new claims from people who are 16 to 64. To qualify for these payments, it is likely that you will have to attend a medical assessment. Many disability organisations fear that the new criteria for PIP will mean that large numbers of people who currently qualify for Disability Living Allowance will not qualify for the new benefit or will qualify at a lower rate. From October 2013, the Department for Work and Pensions will write to existing DLA claimants to invite them to make a claim for PIP. If you are currently on DLA and you want to seek an uprating after June, perhaps because your situation has got worse, you should contact either the Council's Income Maximisation Team on 0800 052 1023 and ask for a benefit health check, or East Renfrewshire Citizens Advice Bureau on 0141 881 2032. From October 2013, the Department for Work and Pensions will start to introduce a new benefit, Universal Credit. The introduction of Universal Credit is aimed at simplifying the current system and making it easier for people moving in and out of work. Universal Credit will replace a wide range of benefits including child tax credit, housing benefit, income-related employment and support allowance, income-based job seekers allowance, and income support and working tax credit. Universal Credit will be paid calendar monthly to one person in the household and will be paid in arrears. Your rent will no longer be paid directly to your landlord. Instead, your benefits will be paid direct to you and you will have to budget your rent, bills and spending every month. If you don't have a bank account, it is a good idea to get one. Most banks offer a basic bank account that will allow you to set up a direct debit to pay your rent to your landlord, which makes rent and other payments easier. Credit unions also offer a variety of services to help you manage your money. From April 2013, the Department for Work and Pensions, DWP, will no longer deal with crisis loans and community care grants. Instead, these schemes are being transferred to councils under the new name of the Scottish Welfare Fund. Councils are required to put a scheme in place by April 2013 to deal with requests for these funds. However, the DWP will continue to deal with other payments including Sure Start maternity grants, funeral payments, cold weather payments and winter fuel payments. A new council tax reduction scheme is also being introduced from 1st April 2013 to replace the current council tax benefits scheme. The Scottish Government is taking on responsibility for this scheme and it will continue to be administered by councils. There will be little change to this in the first year at least, and all existing discounts, including the single person discount, will still apply. Because this is a discount scheme, it will not be included within universal credit. Like any other council tax discount, your council tax charge will be reduced by the amount you are awarded and you will have to pay any remaining balance. The amount you will have to pay will be highlighted on your council tax bill. If you are worried about these changes, you can obtain financial support advice on 0800 052 1023 and ask for a benefit health check, or email money@eastrenfrewshire.gov.uk. If you want to find out more about housing options, contact Council Housing on 0141 577 4993 or 3719.